Hi guys, welcome along to a new video on the channel. This is the review of last night's unreal playoff second legs. Now, hold me hands up. Northampton Town, absolutely superb. What a match, what a performance, what a turnaround. We will get onto that, but as they correctly hounded me in the comments for it, I got that prediction well wrong. So we will come on to that in a minute, and well done and fair play. Like I said, it's all banter, it's all good fun. Please point things out, it's not a problem. So we'll start at St James's Park. Exeter City versus Colchester. Now this game was superb. Colchester didn't quite look themselves, to be fair. Bramwell at the back looked very sort of dodgy to begin with. Exeter just come out of the blocks and they were flying, they were attacking, they were passing, they felt a lot more comfortable. Williams is a hell of a player. He was my man of the match by far. He was superb yesterday for Exeter. So we come to the 10th minute and the ball goes out to the right hand side. It then comes in, a little mix up with the goalkeeper, good save. It comes out and Martin, for a defender, what a finish. He could have smashed it over the bar. It could have gone into, the next street, into someone's house, but it didn't. It nestled beautifully into the goal. And that gave Exeter a well-deserved lead, and it put them level in the tie. So then the game carried on, and, the first half, as I kept saying, I think Exeter would just attack. Colchester had the odd little half chance. The goalkeeper for Exeter, he didn't look, Rashid I think his name is, he didn't look brilliant, or Bassett I believe. He didn't look very good at all, but he then completely shut me up with one of the most unreal saves. The ball again has come in from the right, it's spun round a bit, it was a powerful header, and he's tipped. Beautiful save, absolutely beautiful save. And then he made another couple of saves and he really redeemed himself. So, he had a good game in the end. So we go into the second half. Colchester obviously come out a lot more brighter. They've obviously had a good chat at the half time. And just as you think, all right, maybe Colchester might get themselves back into this game earlier, Exeter then go and get a second. And another wonderful goal from Richardson. So, I can't quite remember that goal, but it makes it 2-0. Oh, yes, I can remember the goal. Basically, it's come in, and as the players then gone to strike it, it's gone underneath the goalkeeper. It was a howler of a mistake, actually. But it was the goal that Exeter deserved, and they were 2-0 up. And to be fair, at that point, you would have thought, all right, Exeter have done this. However, Colchester brought on Senior. Now, I believe they said he was 18 years old. This lad has a future. Wow. He came on and he just turned the game in Colchester's favour. A lot of the time, teams had that one player that, a bit like Haaland at Dortmund. I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying it's a little bit like when he comes on, Dortmund they change. And Colchester seemed to change when Senior came on. And he scored an absolute peach of a goal. It was a wonderful finish. So the corners come in and the goalkeeper sort of made the save, but then he's just taken his time in a crowded penalty box and just calmly stroked it in. It was a lovely goal. Senior he was superb. Then he had another shot where he's cut inside and it's just gone wide. And yeah, a really, really good player. And, for Colchester, I think, you need to keep hold of him in the summer for next season. He's a very good player. So then that makes it 2-1 at full time. So yeah, I got a prediction right. It then goes into extra time. And the first half of extra time wasn't too much going on, to be fair. A couple of decent opportunities, but nothing major. And you're thinking, this is going to penalties. Then in the 111th minute, this is like 8 or 9 minutes from full time, Exeter have broken and a ball is played through the middle. It was an absolute pinpoint pass. And Bowman had a lot to do, but he's just taken one touch. He stayed composed. There's so much riding on this. This kick could be the difference between Wembley and League Two. And he's just taken his time calmly and he stroked it beautifully into the bottom left-hand corner. Absolutely, it was a beautiful goal. If that had been in the Premiership, everyone would be talking about it for ages. But that was a great goal, a wonderful team goal, and commiserations to Colchester United, but what a fantastic result that is for Exeter City, and they book their place at Wembley. Some more tips from the game was 53% possession for Exeter to the 47% of Colchester. Exeter had 20 shots on goal, 18 for Colchester, so you can see how it was ebbing and flowing both ends. Exeter probably had the better of the first half, Colchester the second half. 6 on target for Exeter and 5 on target for Colchester. And then, it goes to extra time, and Exeter have won it by 3-1 and 3-2 on aggregate. So, congratulations to Exeter City, and all the best in the final against Northampton. And we're now going to come on to that game, because that was even better. Now, at this point, I could have switched over to watch Manchester City smash the crap out of Burnley, but I didn't. I stayed and watched Northampton Town versus Cheltenham, and boy, did I get a good game. As I said at the beginning of the video, I had this, as I said, the prediction was a 2-0 Cheltenham win. I did not see this Northampton turning up, and they did, and they turned up. Fantastic. Like I said, I just do predictions. They're just predictions. They're just my opinion. I'm not right. I'm not saying I might get the odd result right, but it doesn't mean that I know what I'm talking about. And fully fair play to Northampton Town for this, and commiserations obviously to Cheltenham fans if you're watching. So 9 minutes in, a little bit like the Exeter game, 9 minutes in, Oliver has scored for Northampton, another really good goal, and you're starting to think, right, okay, maybe Northampton, they've started how they need to start, so it's now 2-1, right, will Cheltenham pick up? And there was a little bit towards sort of the middle of the game where Cheltenham kind of tried to get back into the game, not back into it, but into the tie, and you couldn't quite see it coming. And then into the second half, you're worrying now because maybe Cheltenham have settled for 2-1, and maybe Northampton, they're going to keep pushing, and they did. And then that second goal came, and I don't know if anybody else noticed it, but a few of the Cheltenham heads they just dropped, and that worried me, and it made me think, there's still 32 massive minutes. It's 2-2, but you get a goal, and it's back to you're in front. So, if the third goal had gone, that had been the third goal, I could understand the heads going, but not the second, not with half an hour to go. And then, massive credit again to Northampton. They've kept pushing, they've kept trying, they've had chances and chances, and then in the 77th minute, Morton has scored and made it 3-0. They've turned it around. The one thing that a lot of people probably didn't put money on, some people would have done. I didn't myself. I'm kicking myself for it. Fair play to them. No problem getting things wrong. It's life. Like I say, you put on social media, so you put yourself out there. You're putting yourself out there to be criticised, to be ridiculed. I've had it all my life as a Reading fan. But everyone. I'm one of those people that believes everybody has an opinion. Everybody has their own view. And it doesn't mean they're right or they're wrong because we disagree. It's a good thing to disagree because you can then learn from other people's opinions. So, to me, Northampton fans, hold my hands up. Fair play to you. Fantastic result. So then that obviously made it 3-2 on aggregate to Northampton Town. And that has put them in the final. So, guys, I will, not in this video, I will in another video do a playoff final video, a preview of that. It's going to be a fantastic final, and I wish all the best to Exeter City and to Northampton Town in that final. And I've got some thinking to do over the next few days for that. So, guys, that completes this video. Obviously, there are Premier League games on today, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a prediction video for the Premiership games today. I'll probably do over the next couple of days because I'm working late. I can do them in the mornings, so I'll do some of the daily videos. I just want to also say I've now got up to 51 subscribers. I never thought that would happen. Thank you so much to those of you that have shared this video, the channel, and got people. When I started this in January, I just thought, let's give it a try. Let's see. My videos now I'm a lot more confident. I'm more comfortable in front of the camera. I'm not messing up too much now. At the start, there's some hilarious videos. Go back and watch them. Some things I said I think I've called Bristol City Barnsley about 14 times, I think, over the course of the season. So yeah, guys, just thank you so much. I appreciate you guys are taking the time out to watch these videos. You guys have got lives to live, and you're taking a little small portion of that to watch me. So I appreciate that fully. And as soon as I can get up to more subscribers, I can start doing giveaways and things like that. Which I want to do, because I want to thank you guys and give something back to you for watching me. So as soon as if we can, let's do this. Let's say if we can get up to 100 subscribers, then I will do a giveaway. Don't know what yet. Give me some ideas in the comments. But yeah, as soon as I can get to 100. Okay, it's only 100. It's not going to get me any sort of like sponsorships or anything else. I've got to get up to 1,000 for that. But I'm just enjoying this. I'm not at the moment doing this as any sort of career. I'm just enjoying myself and giving you guys content. And then hopefully the channel will grow and grow. And if it does, brilliant. I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't. But hopefully it will do. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the Premiership video, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.